Welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a minute, but yeah, just been trying to get going and getting stuff situated. But other than that, we are at the yard. So down my throat. We're at the terminal in Phoenix. We were headed to Texas, Grapevine, Texas. Picked up the load this morning. Did a couple of things here and there. Probably show a short on what I did earlier or whatnot. I don't know. But right now I'm about to get under this truck. We had to get go and get a outlet knock sensor. The truck threw a code a week or so ago. 2 days before Halloween, it threw a code talking about knock sensor or whatnot. And then it went away. And it came back. And then now, if you look, the engine light will not go away. And then watch what will pop up. Wait for it. Boom. So, with that being said, I ended up, come on. I ended up purchasing one of these about a while ago. I got one of these. I got this. I ordered this when I was in New Mexico. That time when my truck went down. And I didn't know what was wrong with it. And it came out to be something wrong with the DEF or whatever. So I got tired of not knowing what's wrong with the truck and always running to take it to a shop just for them to say what's wrong with it. So I got this, which is supposed to allow you to do your regen, do a regen on the truck, first regen it, tell you what codes are popping up, what's active and what's recent and stuff. But it doesn't fully get into the truck to where like it should, just to give you your basic whatever. But I don't know. But this thing is telling me was knock sensor. So the outlet knock sensor. So I'm gonna go and get under the truck, get my tools, get on the truck, and find out if I can take it off. I know I should be able to take it off. But yeah, that's not why we came back. We got over there just right past Tucson and had to turn around and come back.
No! 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 No!
That might be on a later video. So, further or not, let me get out here and try to figure this out. But as you can see, it's nighttime. It's about going on 9:30 at night, and we just got back at the yard. So let me get this situated and get out there. Alright, so I got my toolbox here. I gotta figure out which tool I'm gonna use or need. So I am getting more tools. I actually have an idea, or I'm trying to actually get new toolbox tools and all that stuff and be a better setup. This toolbox I had for like over more than a decade or so, and it's just all random stuff that I collected or bought when I first got it, and so on and so forth. I recently got these, But let me find out which one I need and we'll get under there and go. Alright, as you can see, I pulled this down. And you want to pull it lightly because you don't want to break it. And it pushes this out. And then you just pull it. And there you go. There goes that. And then this piece you leave on there because it's part of the thing. So now we got to find the right size ratchets for that. And then go from there. Alright, as you can see, we got it up. We got it unscrewed. Yeah, we got unscrewed. Sorry, I started looking at something and just went ahead. So, don't know the size of this. I think it's like an 8. But yeah. And now we gotta get zip ties taken off. See that blue one there, blue one there, that white one up there, this blue one right here. Alright everybody, so we took it off. It was this one. I was thinking it was that one, but it wasn't. It was this one. And as you can see, if you follow this one, they go the same freaking way all the way up in here. There's like 3 or 4 clips. And then it comes off right there. And this is what we have. So this is the old one. And this is the new one. Now what I have for zip ties are these old things, which I'm gonna need to get better ones because these are brittle. After they dry up, they break. So yeah, let's see. This was a 7/8. Let's see, yeah. It was a 7/8 to take the sensor off right there. And like I said, this one's an 8 for the ratchet. As you can see, I got the little one. This little tool ratchet, I don't know how much stuff I took apart and put back on with this little thing. I don't know. It works hella great. It's for all kind of stuff. Until I get to the sizes that I don't have with it. But anywho, let's go ahead and put this on here. You're gonna want to put this on first because the wire starts to turn with it. So yeah, hopefully you guys can see all of this. But get back with you guys in a second. Alright everybody, hopefully you can see. Let me. Alright, alright everybody, hopefully you can see. I got it back on there. Push that in the same way it came out. Got the top bolt on, bottom bolt. Got it zip tied right where it was at, up there, right there. Put another one right there. Put one right there and right here. So it's all on here. Put it back the same way I got it. It's not that hard. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind having the mechanics do stuff or work on a truck, but there's things that a lot of us and a lot of drivers could do. It's not that complicated. Like, I'm doing this on my free time. Technically it's not free because I'm supposed to be rolling, but this isn't the reason why I'm shut down. But it did need to get swapped out, and the truck's been running fine. Yeah, it was talking about it, but truck was fine. This part isn't cheap though. When I get back in the truck, I'll show you guys the amount of what they charged me, because I got it from the terminal, which they got it from Kenworth or Peterbilt. I am going to get thicker zip ties. These are just temporary. But yeah, everything's on here, put back, and let's get our tools and stuff from under here and go from there. Alright, you guys, I figured I'll give you guys the part number real quick. I'm gonna try to deal with my scanning tool, but yeah, if you guys can see it, that's the part number right there. And yeah, I know there's multiple part numbers or multiple different kinds of NOx sensors for different trucks. That one's for this one. They were like, well, there's 3 sets for this model truck, and I ended up crawling under there and getting the number. So real quick, I forgot also the price to this thing. Where is it? So if you look at it, the total part price $877, and that's before taxes, right? And then flip the page. After tax and everything, it's $952.65. So, yeah. You gotta love it. The only thing I can say is, no, I can't even say that. I was gonna say the price dropped, but by a couple dollars. Because either way, having a mechanic do it, it was about $1,200. So technically it didn't really drop. I just saved a couple $100. But in all reality, I didn't save a couple $100 because I got to deal with that scanning tool and see if it's going to do what I needed to do. That being said, get back with you after I get that done and go from there. Alright everybody, so we got that done, and apparently this scanning tool is not really working for me. It's supposed to at least clear history and all that other stuff, update, but for some reason it won't clear anything. It won't let me regen the truck, and yeah, so I'm thinking either since it's a lease truck and it has this Zonar in it, it's not gonna let a basic tool like this do the basic simple stuff. So even though I've been trying to get away from the shop and all that stuff, because they charge you to hook it up to the computer, and then they'll make it regen and all that normal stuff. So you're sitting there letting the truck high idle to regen for an hour or 2, maybe 3, depending, and you're getting charged for that. But apparently, I'm gonna have to have them do it anyways, because it's replaced, but this stupid thing is saying that fix it first. And a lot of times when it comes to regenning, this truck will not regen. I could push the regen button, within 5 seconds it would regen. The only time I can regen this truck is after it automatically did its own regen. After it did its own regen, then I could press the regen button and it'll do an actual regen again. That's it. But But just trying to get this truck just to do a region, it doesn't work. And this tool is good to have, but apparently this truck won't let me do anything besides read a code. And yeah, I can't be mad at it. At least it does something. But it'll be nice to actually use it for what it's supposed to be able to do. It works for some people. Most people, it's not working for me. Maybe it's because it's a lease truck and they won't let you do it. I don't know. But with that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. And there's another one to come. But anyways, I'm tired. I got a headache. And I'm gonna try to make something to eat. Take a nap. So with that being said, thanks again. Have a good one.